feeling too far. And yes, it's far. I got an accent, that's how it is. You know, it's not far, it's not far away, it's far. What's going on? It's ITheComposer. And today, I'm gonna take you through Slow Down.
I'm feeling your frustration. I know it's hard to have patience, but slow down.
To me, this song is something like a note to self. You know, I would always talk to my dad about music business and plans and so on and so forth. As vast as those conversations may be, there were particular things that stuck out to me when it came to what I can apply in my songwriting. So with this one, you know, it's as the name suggests, it's slowed down. He would really talk to me about the importance of pacing and to make sure that whatever you're doing it with intention. You're doing it without waste. Do things at your own pace. Do things at the pace which will allow you to reach the quality that you're looking for, you know. From a production standpoint, I really just, you know, started off with just a light little intro. I was messing around and all that kind of stuff. I found this ARP, this arpeggiator that sounds like this. So, you know, that was going. But I didn't want it to just be flat all the way, so that's where you hear all these pauses in between, because I was just kind of almost like sampling itself, you know what I mean? So I was getting into that, and I was like, you know what, next up, not always, but sometimes, it's the bass. And, you know, here's what that sounded like. I decided to add a little something to keep rhythm before I got into the drums, and that's what this sounds like. Not only are they here to keep rhythm, but it's also here to give it more space, you know? So this is kind of one of the only elements that has a lot of reverb on it, because I knew the rest of it was going to be fairly dry. So for this, I really wanted to make sure that, you know, everything was in its place and that this gave it room to breathe. That's cool. That's kind of where I started. That was my foundation. And what's kind of cool about this is the relationship between the bass and the lead vocal. Here's the first line with that.
It's challenging these matters of the heart. I take my time to understand it. Nothing here made by mistake. I don't take a thing for granted. No.
What that's doing is like, it's challenging these matters of the heart. Boom. I take my time to understand it. Boom. It's almost like a call and response between the lead vocal and the bass.
Another daydream is feeling too far. Another day means I'm not where you are. It's not just missing.
Another daydream is feeling too far. And yes, it's far. I got an accent, that's how it is. You know, it's not far, it's not far away, it's far. You're feeling too far. So, but that's the thing. Like, before I even got to the chorus, I wanted to encapsulate, like, what that feels like.
It's not just missing, this love is different, so nothing's getting in the way.
like I said, it's not just missing. This love is different, so nothing's getting in the way. You know, it's something that I cannot be willing to part with. It's something that I cannot let escape. You know, it could be about a person, but it can also be about a lifestyle, a change that you want. But the whole point and theme is like, slow down. Like, it will only come with time. And, you know, that's just something you have to embrace and understand. I know it's upsetting. I know how antsy you can get. But slow down. You know, don't rush. Just slow down.
I'm feeling your frustration. I know it's hard to have patience, but slow down. Don't rush this time away.